How's everybody doing? I'm Micky Braun. This is Gary Braun. Our buddy Jeff Crosby over here.
How do you do?
Good to be back here. It's been a long time. It's been a few years for us, but I'm gonna kick her off tonight with a little Bob Dylan song for you. If you're traveling in the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy right out on the old borderline, please say hello to the one who lives there. For she once was a true love of mine. See for me that her hair's hanging down, it rolls and flows out down her breast. You see for me that her hair's hanging down, 'cause that's the way that I remember her best. Come on, Jim. If you go where the snowflakes fall, the winter's freeze, and your summer in, well, see for me, she's wearing that coat so warm to shelter from all the howling winds again. And if you're traveling in the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy out on the old borderline, please say hello to the one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. She once was a true love of mine. Thank y'all so much. Which one of you want to be in the barrel?
Oh, you want a paper? Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I got my pick in my hand.
Shoot.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
That was rock, I think. I was rock.
Rock wins, right? So if you win, do you have to go first, or do you get to go second?
That's a good question. All right. Well, I'm going to do a song. I don't think I played this last night, and I think I played this every night the last 10 years of my life. It's called The Best $25 I Ever Spent Here. Mostly true story here. She helps me to forget I'm gonna die someday. Rings me like a dinner bell, calling my name. She calls me like sleeping under stars on a riverbank. She lingers in my mind with the mixed up words and loves me like summer in December. Writes me with a hotel pen and paper. Whatever happens, I'll never forget what you said to me. Wearing nothing but your skin, cocaine and a sunhead beat. Swimming in the ocean, living in the moment. I remember now and then the best $25 I ever spent. She talks me into jumping off the side of this ship, looks me in the eyes, says where we're heading next. Says, how you gonna dream if you don't close your eyes long enough to see it? She turns me off and on like a front porch light. She takes me to the bar, makes me dance all night. Looks me in the eyes like she can see inside them. Whatever happens, I'll never forget what you said to me. Wearing nothing but your skin, cocaine and a sunhead beat. Swimming in the ocean, living in the moment. I remember now and then the best $25 ever spent. Whatever fantasy that brought me here, be it loneliness or be in love or fear. When I landed back in Bogota that night, I imagined you in Tonga, Magdalena, searching for another wave to ride. Oh. Whatever happens, I'll never forget what you said to me. Wearing nothing but your skin, cocaine and a sunhead beat. Swimming in the ocean, living in the moment. I remember now and then hearing music in your words and watching the boats coming in. It was the best $25 I ever spent. Yeah, it was the best $25 I ever spent. Oh, it was the best $25 I ever spent, you know. It was the best $25 I ever spent.
There it is. Yeah, thanks, you guys.
Don't drink as much as I used to. Lately, it's just not my style. And hard times don't hurt like they ought to. And they pass quickly like when I was a child. And somehow I've learned how to listen to sound like the sun going down. And the magic morning is bringing. Here's a song for the life I've found. She keeps my feet on the ground. Late summer days sit so heavy, and they don't blow like a breeze through your mind, and nothing appears in a hurry to make up for someone else's lost time. Somehow I've learned how to listen to a sound like the sun going down, and the magic the morning is bringing. There's a song for life I've found. She keeps my feet on the ground. I don't drink as much as I used to. Thank y'all.
So I wrote this song in a little town called Stanley, Idaho, a long time ago. And I was living with a friend of mine who was my bass player for a long time. I taught him how to play bass, or I was teaching him how to play bass at the time. And I was playing this little rhythm for him. And he goes, "What is that? What song is that?" And I said, "I don't know. It's just, I don't know yet." And he goes, "Well, that's kind of a cool thing." And I go, "Well, give me 15 minutes. So I went down to the other room, and I gave him about 27 minutes later. I came walking back in, and at the time I was just writing it so I could teach him how to play bass. And I had no idea that 21 years later, 22 years later, I'd be playing this song almost every single night. But it's a song called The Band Song. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's also a song that I wrote about walking around in the woods eating mushrooms. I wake up, go to work, then I come home and put on a clean shirt. I go to the phone booth, I call up the boys, see if they're ready to go downtown and make some noise. Grab a guitar, I try and get in the mood to go play for 5 hours for free beer and food. Yeah, we're doing all right. Hey, we're feeling fine. And we all know that it's gonna take time. Stay out all night, I watch the sun come up. Time to swing by the coffee hut for a hot cup. Back to the apartment now, baby, we're laughing about where we've been. It's time to get cleaned up, 'cause it's Saturday night and we get to go out and do it all over again. Yeah, we're doing all right. Yeah, we're feeling fine. We all know that it's gonna take time. And we all know that it's gonna take a long, 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 long time. Long, long time. Maybe too long a time. You should know it's a long, hard ride every night. Go, boys. Hey. Thank you very much.
So I'm going to do the song I was thinking about on the drive today. I had the honor and the pleasure of playing. The first time I ever played here at the Mucky Duck was with Reckless Kelly. I was playing guitar with them for a couple months. And they played St. Patty's Day here, and it was in the parking lot. And pretty different perspective of what the Mucky Duck is, I think, from that event. I kind of had this in my head, and then we got there, and it was a wild evening. But this is a song I was playing with them, and yeah, it's called City of Roses, Trees, and Angels. This one's for Portland, Oregon, and Boise, Idaho, and Los Angeles, California. Here it goes like this. I was raised to have an easy heart, swallow the insults and smile. Out here you just play your part, you give an inch and you lose a mile. Feels so much different than it used to for me. I used to embrace it as it was. Through the divorces and the DUIs and unwanted pregnancies, no one around here was good at knowing when enough was enough. And the road keeps going on. The city of roses, the city of trees, the city of angels, where my angel, she's waiting for me. She's waiting for me, I know. As the good old days melt into the new age, and the good old boys close their doors, and the Walmarts and the Kmarts and the Starbucks set the stage, but nothing to be proud of anymore. I'm sure she's off and married now, raising some kids a few towns down from here. Every now and then I'm smoking, and I can never seem to forget that we'd walk and talk of how we were gonna disappear. And the road, it keeps going on. The city of roses, the city of trees, to the city of angels, where my angel, she's waiting for me. She's waiting for me. Yellow lines and white lines, I balance in between them, proving my imagination wrong. Yeah, you Budweiser, Camel Lights, I can tell you're lying to me. Looking back, it's better that I'm gone. It's better I'm gone now, babe. And the road keeps going on. And the road keeps going on. The city of roses, to the city of trees, to the city of angels, where my angel, she's waiting for me. City of roses, to the city of trees, the city of angels, where my angel, she's waiting for me. She's waiting for me, I know. That's nice. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Leave that capo on there, Jeffrey.
Oh,
Joffrey.
really?
Well, you want to do Jeff and I wrote a tune together a while back. We've done several retreats where we go to write songs. Some turned out better than others.
More treats than others.
But this one we wrote in Boise, I guess, after one of Jeff's many breakups.
Whoa. Wasn't just me here.
Snow falling on the mountain. It's getting cold outside. Probably raining down in the valley. She's lonely tonight. Or is she wondering where I am or out with all her friends? Will she know I'm sorry? Will she want to see me again? So we'll load up and go, heading into the unknown, chasing memories of you, all the way to the West Coast. I guess I should have known we were falling apart. And I can't say I didn't love letting you break my heart.
I guess I should have called before I came back around. Hell, I just wanted to see you before I headed out. When he answered the door, I nearly lost my mind. Confirmed all my fear. It's really over this time.
Why'd I load up and go, heading into the unknown, chasing memories of you, all the way to the West Coast. I guess I should have known we were falling apart. Yeah, but I can't say I didn't love letting you break my heart. Going out in the desert, gonna find out who I am. Gonna let these pictures of you blow away in the wind. Wake up in the morning and realize that you're gone. Why'd I load up and go, heading into the unknown, chasing memories of you, all the way to the East Coast. Well, baby, I should have known we were falling apart. If I can't say I didn't love letting you break my heart. Baby, I can't say I didn't love letting you break my heart. Thanks, y'all.
Nice.
I wrote this song after a long drive through Nevada. I got behind this 18-wheeler, and it was snowing like a son of a bitch. So I hunkered up behind him and just followed his taillights all the way into this little town, but the whole time I was driving, I didn't really have a problem with it because I was in a two-wheel drive 1992 Ford Ranger. But I hunkered up behind him when we got into town, and all the hotels were filled up. And I got to the very end of town, and there was this one sign, just like a beacon in the night. The sign said, "The Rainbow Inn, vacancy." That's actually a lie. It actually said the Rainbow Inn, vacancy. Nonetheless, I pulled in. I went and rang the bell. The guy came down and he said, "Can I get your room, sir?" And I said, "Yes, please. I'd love to have a room. How much is it?" He said, "Do you want it for the full night or by the hour?" I said, "Well, shit, give me the full night. How much would that be?" He said, "Sir, that'll be $19.25. So I went into my room. I threw my bedroll on top of the bed. I pumped a couple quarters into the old vibrating bed thing and had myself a wonderful sleep listening to the old faucet drip all night long. But I got up the next day. It was a bluebird day. The roads were back open. I got to where I needed to be, and I sat down on the tailgate and I wrote this song right here. I said I'd never fall for you again. We were always gonna be friends. I knew it would be different than before, but that all changed when I walked out your door. I can't stop thinking about the old times. I was running from the weather. You were young and sweet and innocent. I thought that we'd always end up together. And out on this long and lonely highway that I travel every night, from Jackpot down to Ely, it's like being in my hardest fight. Hell, I guess I never really lost you. Yeah, 'cause you were never mine. I was only chasing sweet dreams, hoping maybe it'd come true some other time, and maybe some other time, but not on this long and lonely highway that I travel every night. Jackpot down to Ely, it's like being in my hardest fight. Oh, no. far away from you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks, Josh, for the drink.
Well, I know that drive.
Oh, she's a treat.
Oh, so are we.
It's a blast. Every time. I think I probably did that drive on the way down to write this song. I first moved down to Southern California from Idaho. I grew up north of Boise a couple hours. And my 22-year-old self was determined that you had to move to Los Angeles to make it in the music biz. So I moved down there, and it's the first time I went to Malibu. I just went up there to kind of check it out, and in my head, I guess I had I figured I'd see Pamela Anderson running down the beach. I had a lot of visions of grandeur. It was a lot different than I expected. We grew up in Idaho, it's kind of close to where these guys grew up, and you really do have your own beaches up there, And I got there, and turns out this is extremely busy highway. The PCH is right on the beach, and it's crazy traffic hauling ass the whole time. And then there's the beach, and it's just not quite what I envisioned in my head, I guess, the paradise I'd seen on TV. Still nice, but wasn't what I expected. But I got this tune out of the deal. It's called My Friends Are All Broke. I lost my senses, and I lost my mind. My friends are all broke, been running close behind. I guess it's taking chances, easy when you got nothing to lose. Hanging out on the corner, 'cause I can't wait to meet you. I threw my cup of coffee into the garbage can, and the old man grabbed it out, looked at me like I was mad. He's there to remind me to get over myself, 'cause I ain't got it half as bad as he does. I can tell I've lost my senses, lost my mind. My friends are all broke, I've been running close behind. Could you kill the music? Could you kill the noise of everybody trying to make their money with their toys? Where I was raised, it was not the same. Can't act too much a fool where everybody knows your name. Some make $100 bills, some make a dime. Hell, the middle ground, it's slowly getting harder to find. You take California, wrap it in plastic, sell it to the rest of the world. I lost my senses, I lost my mind. My friends are all broke, I've been running close behind. There it is. Skip the bridge.
And your friends are still all broke.
Times have not changed too much.
Wrote this one with my buddy Keith Gaddis.
Didn't get far in that airport bar. Last call came again. Flirting with danger and of a night. Hang around her's the Holiday Inn. She don't wanna go home. just what she's doing. And she knows she's playing with fire. She don't wanna go home alone again tonight. Snow coming down and those planes are grounded. He needs a place to stay. When their eyes meet in a hotel lounge, well, he knows right away she don't want to go home alone again tonight. It's been so long since she had someone hold her right. Well, she knows just what she's doing. She knows she's playing with fire. She don't wanna go home alone again tonight. She hands him a key, lets him walk her through the door. She knows it is what it is. He don't care what for. He just don't wanna go home alone again tonight. It's been so long since she had someone hold her right. Well, she knows just what she's doing. She knows she's playing with fire. She don't wanna go home alone again tonight. She just don't wanna go home alone again tonight. She didn't get far in that airport bar. Last call came again.
Thank you.
I don't think they'll ever forget the winter of '72. It must have been the coldest year that I ever knew. I left my home in Dallas to head out for Idaho. Before I reached Colorado, I hit 3 feet of snow. I was singing, Lord, let the wind blow. You know I'm so cold. The rock springs to shine is a bad stretch I've been told. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's on Thanksgiving Day. It's a damn good thing that I'm a God-fearing man, 'cause I've been forced to pray. It's a damn good thing that I'm a God-fearing man, 'cause I've been forced to pray. It's just a little dog riding by my side and shivering just like me. Lord, I'm kinda glad it's dark outside. There really ain't nothing to say. I kinda wish I had a radio to take my mind off you. I got my hands on the wheel of something that's real. My fingers are turning blue. I'm saying, Lord, let the wind blow. You know I'm so cold. Rock springs to shine is a bad stretch, I'm told. 3 o'clock in the morning, hell, it's on Thanksgiving Day. Well, it's a damn good thing that I'm a God-fearing man, 'cause I've been forced to pray. It's a damn good thing that I'm a God-fearing man. I've been forced to pray. Learned a lesson in Denver, again in San Antonio. His lies in California, hell, the truth's out in the mountain home. How can you trust your brothers? And you can't even trust yourself. And your love's what keeps you warm from being with somebody else. That's why I sing, let the wind blow. You know I'm so cold. The rock springs to shine is a bad stretch, this I know. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and it's on Thanksgiving Day. It's a damn good thing that I'm a God-fearing man. I've been forced to pray. It's a damn good thing that I'm a God-fearing man, 'cause I've been forced to pray. I'm all alone, I'm all alone. Thank you very much. Our good buddy Kip Attaway wrote that tune.
He's supposed to be in town tonight.
Yeah, I was sauntering about somewhere, I'm sure.
It's too busy for us. No big deal. Nobody would ever bet much on the cards that she was dealt. Yeah, Daddy was a junkie, never could pay the bills, but she could always look so pretty without no makeup on. Yeah, but like anyone, she wondered where everybody thought. From Southern California, in the way she catch your eyes. Yeah, from Phoenix, Arizona, in the way she waved goodbye. She's been looking for her mother, but she won't answer her calls. Yeah, 'cause she can still remember when she wasn't there at all. And memories, they come around like nightmares sometimes. She's hurting, but she's alright. She's hurting, but she's alright. When she's dancing with her eyes closed, you gotta wonder where she is. She's sitting on a beach somewhere, still feeling like a kid. Drinks her memories under the table so that she can talk to him. Yeah, he can see what kind of world of trouble that he's getting in. Sometimes it doesn't matter what you've done or where you've been. When you're looking for a lover, when you're looking for a friend, she leans into the moment as they're both no one at all. Yeah, she's kissing on some stranger, trying not to fall in. Yeah, memories, they come around like nightmares. Sometimes she's hurting, but she's alright. 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 Yeah.
There's an old song there, old song.
She once held me in her arms, that look in her eyes, and I'd see the sun, the earth, and the moon. But I threw away. I'm alone and I'm lost. Like trucks and trains, I began to roll. Left you in Jasper, started rambling around. Spent time in Nashville, washing dishes in that town. I did just about everything, New York and LA. Man, LA is such a lonely town. Sometimes I feel life's passing me by. It's passing by, but I'm doing all of the moving. And I'm not the station, not the stop. I'm the train, I'm the train. There's too many stations and too many towns. There's too many barrooms with too many lost souls hanging around. So Lord, send me an angel who comes when I sleep. Still don't know quite where I'm bound. Sometimes I feel life's passing me by. It's passing by, but I'm doing all of the moving. station. I'm not the star. No, I'm the train. I'm the train. I'm the train. I'm the train.
Thank y'all.
Now back to you, Mickey.
And now it's your turn. Well,
We'll get down to that.
no. Do a song that Gary and I wrote. We wrote this one for cowgirls, not cowboys. When they open the gate, I'll be riding for it. Sometimes I hit the ground, face down in the mud in front of my love in another cowboy town. If I lose my money, it's alright, honey, I can always count on you. You ride your best, you win the West the way I always do. We're gonna ride tonight. If I can keep it in the middle, baby, everything will work out fine. I've already won the world just having you by my side. My rodeo girl. Well, patch me up when I'm busted up. You know just what to do. My lovely little rodeo cowgirl always pulls me through. You take the reins and you ease my pain when I'm broken, battered, and bruised. You know me, honey, I'll always be love-struck buckaroo. We're gonna ride tonight. If I can keep it in the middle, baby, everything will work out fine. I've already won the world just having you by my side. My rodeo girl. Yeah. We're sitting on top of the 10th go-round and you're under Sin City lights. You got nothing to lose, turn her head loose and let that pony fly. Looking for you from the back of the chutes, I got one left to go. Either win or lose, I still have you, so either way I want to go. We're gonna ride tonight. If I can keep it in the middle, baby, everything will work out fine. I've already won the world just having you by my side. You're my rodeo, yeah, you're my rodeo. You're my rodeo girl. Thank you very much.
Love that one. So I got to play a few songs off the new record, or my new record. It's called Waiting on a Miracle. And this is a song dedicated to that Kansas asparagus, we're calling it. Little inside.
Inside jokes.
Anyway, it was one I wrote driving. I was living in Nashville and making the drive from Nashville back up to Idaho and the West Coast more times than I would have wanted to. But this is a song I wrote staying at my friend's place in Salina, Kansas. Ended up playing quite a few gigs and hanging out in Salina over the years. And this is a song I got out of the deal. It's called Maybe Denver. Tennessee, I love you, but I think we should just be friends. And as much as I do miss you, I am on the road again, towards the farmland to St. Louis, maybe Denver if she'll drive. We can dream about the coast, the orange and purple Kansas skies. One thing I can't shake, it's always missing this West Coast. Tried so hard to say I love you, if I could only clear my throat. It's this greener grass I'm drawn to, this need to keep on going towards the sunrise on the freeway. If I've heard anything, there's nowhere with this greener grass is here with you at home. Fancied myself a free spirit, but these spirits just get me drunk. Now I'm lying on my back, feeling like there's nowhere left to run. Used to dream about Seattle, San Francisco, or LA, but lately I've been having trouble seeing the beauty through the pain. Maybe I'm better off staring at these campfire sparks, these reservoir waves, and your blue eyes on the blue skies, reminding me of what it feels like to be back home again. Tennessee, I love you, but I think we should just be friends. And as much as I do miss you, I am on the road again.
Great.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Brand new one there.
Somebody shouted out this one earlier, so we'll do it. It's called Stranger Tonight. You're always playing with your hair, looking everywhere, as if you're searching for someone. I've seen that look before. I know you've been hurting more than you ever imagined. Do you want to dance? Do you want to cry on my shoulder tonight? Yeah, I'm not usually this kind of guy, but I'm looking for a stranger tonight. You're out on town again, not sure where to start. You feel so nervous like a kid again. Look looking for a reason to go back to your place and just forget about him. Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna cry on my shoulder tonight? Hey, I'm not usually this kind of guy, but I'm looking for a stranger tonight. Maybe you should take some time, find what you are looking for. Maybe put your hand in mine, let's walk out that door. 'Cause I'm looking for a stranger tonight. Do you wanna dance? Do you wanna cry on my shoulder tonight? Hey, I'm not usually this kind of guy, but I'm looking for a stranger. Been looking for a stranger. I'm looking for a stranger tonight. I'm looking for a stranger tonight. Thank y'all. Thanks.
Thank you, Gary.
Yeah, Gary. So moved down to Austin about 22 years ago, and my brother Willie asked me if I'd come over and write with him one day when he first got into a place, and he had his little writing room set up. He said he just signed a deal with Sugar Hill Records, and I said, yeah, man, I'd love to come over and write with you. We had written quite a few songs before that, but this one was for a record company. So I was like, yeah, hell yeah, I'll be right over. So I got over there, and he had his bedroom. He had built basically a loft in his bedroom where he had his bed up top, and then down below there was a couch and a lava lamp, some incense, couple tapestries on the wall.
Picture of Victoria Silvstedt.
Yeah.
1997 Playmate of the Year.
Exactly.
Things we
But no, he had it all lined out for a songwriting room. And anyway, we sat down. We started writing songs for their record, Under the Table and Above the Sun. And this is one of the songs that came out of that. It's called Nobody's Girl, y'all. The first man that you ever loved and left your mama, never said goodbye to anyone. You raised with your head held high, and any folk can see it's a clever disguise. You're nobody's baby, nobody's darling. You're nobody's girl. You've always been a little scared to open your heart. You never let anybody take it too far. You never let them on the inside. You're always scared of getting taken for a ride. You're nobody's baby, nobody's darling. You're nobody's girl. Nobody's baby. Yeah, well, everybody wants you, but you don't want to care, so you keep them at a distance with a frown you wear. You spend your time trying to even the score, and you got it in your head, you deserve a lot more. The first one was a total disaster, so was the second one and everyone after. And when you're breaking in a broken home, you're gonna be sure to spend some nights on your own. When you're nobody's baby, nobody's darling, you're nobody's girl, you're nobody's baby, nobody's darling, you're nobody's girl, nobody's girl. Thank you. Reckless Kelly, y'all. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna play another one from this new record I just put out, and dedicated to my old friend Jerry Joseph, band I played in on the West Coast for years. We always used to have this discussion in the van. He always, whether rock and roll was dead or not. Maybe it was just rap now or whatever. And his argument was rap is the new rock and roll, and I was like, fuck no. But I don't listen to rap, but maybe it is. But this one's for him. It's called Rock and Roll is Dead. They say it's time to give it up. They say it's time to let it go. Is there no more to be said about some girl I used to know? As I was waiting on her call, broken down outside Twin Falls. She's getting drinks with all the boys in one of them Salt Lake City bars, with no excuse of being young. The good old days have come and gone. Well, I don't care what Jerry said. Rock and roll isn't dead. Don't you want to buy a house? Don't you want another car? Don't you want your own white picket fence and a dog in the yard? 'Cause everyone is settling down. Still got my ear to the ground. I've never been too much for sleeping. I'd rather have another round. With no excuse of being young. The good old days are come and gone. Well, I don't care what Karen said. Rock and roll isn't dead. Rock and roll isn't dead. So now I'm waking up alone and traded home for the road and the comfort of not knowing. Up and down the Golden Coast, from town to town and scene to scene, on Jameson and gasoline. It's 4 a.m. on Monday morning. I'm on the freeway heading east. with no excuse of being young. The good old days are come and gone. Well, I don't care what Darcy said. Rock and roll isn't dead. Yeah, rock and roll isn't dead.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
The old double diamond lay at ease of Du Bois in the land of the buffalo. The auctioneer's gavel had rapped and rattled as I watched the old double diamond go. Won't you listen to the wind, Mother Nature's violin? When I first hired on at the old double diamond, was a damn poor excuse for a man. Never learned how to aim when my spirit was tame. Couldn't read all the cards in my hand. And the wind whipped the granite above me. It blew the tumbleweeds clean through my soul. Well, I fought her winners, busted her horses, took more than I thought I could stand. And the battles with the mountains and the cattle, they seemed to bring out the best in a man. Guess a sailor needs an ocean, and a mama her babies to hold. Well, I need the hills and Wyoming in a land of the buffalo. Well, now she's selling out and I'm moving on, but I'm leaving with more than I came. 'Cause I've got my saddle and I'm not for sale, and I got these songs that I sing. I find a new range to ride with new knots to tie, in a country where the cowboy is king. I'll turn my tail to the wind and the old double diamond as it disappear into the sage. Thanks, y'all.
So I started writing this song a long time ago, and Montana by the river. And ended up going back to Austin and finishing up with a good friend of mine, Jason Eady. Finished this song with me. But it ended up being a rock and roll song on the record, but originally it was not written that way, and this is how we wrote it. Taxis are running, waiting right outside. There's a look of shame, girl, you can't hide. You don't turn around, you just close the door. And you run away the way you ran before. And no, no, here comes the hurt again. I wish I'd never let you in. You used to come knocking every now and then. Yeah, but these days the knocking never ends. Those are lovely eyes through the frames you wear. Yeah, you're looking along as far as I can tell. But you won't stay when the morning comes. You just kiss me and grab your shoes and run. And no, no, here comes the hurt again. I wish I'd never let you in. You used to come knocking every now and then. Yeah, and these days the knocking never ends. Still lovely eyes through the frames you wear. Still looking alone as far as I can tell. You're not gonna stay when the morning comes. You're just gonna kiss me, girl, grab your boots and run. Oh no, here comes the hurt again. I wish I'd never let you in. You used to come knocking every now and then. And these days the knocking never ends. Yeah, baby, these days the knocking never ends. Oh, hell, these days the knocking never ends. 2, 3. Thank you. Jason Eady, huh?
Oh, he's the best.
Oh, Joffrey.
All right, I'm going to dig back. Going from the same record. I was just pulling off of here. It's called Red, White, and Blue here. Sometimes I can't believe it. We're still going on together. Never know if we're doing this right. Say it only gets better. Waves breaking like we got hit of California. With momentum, good advice could never stop. And it's day to day that I question 27 through these stories that I'm living and I'm telling. She stops me from ordering another drink. Says, what you running from, baby? You're going home with me in a blue car to blues music, these blue eyes. I see my father, I see my mother in our struggle. Yeah, times have changed, but we're still mimicking their problems. Oh, and deeper down, I'm just afraid of what is fatal. Of what I know won't really be my choice in the end. Your love's the only thing that keeps me here believing that there's a reason to wake up and praise the morning. Stop dreaming by myself till 2 a.m. Get home, 'cause I could bet you're still awake and waiting. Red roses, red moments, and red skin. Might not seem like it, but I've been trying really hard to get a handle on where we're going from where we are. Bright lights flashing on Santa Monica Boulevard, and you laughing as I dance like I'm from where I'm from. Guess there's a beauty in not knowing how we're gonna hit the ground. I look ahead and I ask above, don't let me look back down. There's no control in this, no knowing how it's gonna look years from now. White noise, white dresses, white flowers, white noise, white dresses, white flowers, blue eyes, red roses, white flowers, blue eyes, red roses, and white flowers. Thanks, you guys. Thanks. Woo.
Here's why Jeff and I wrote this one with our brother Willie recently. I'm not sure how recently, but it's in the repertoire now. I don't think about you, at least I don't mean to, 'cause when I do, it just brings me down. Well, maybe I need you, but I don't deserve you. So what's that say about me now? I should have took the long road, should have thought about tomorrow. I was busy living day to day. Both you and I know I won't be better off alone. We only have ourselves to blame. There wasn't any high road left to take. This place feels empty. I keep waking up lonely. It broke my heart when you left town. Was it really that easy to forget about me? So what's that say about you now? I should have took the long road, should have thought about tomorrow. I was busy living day to day. And both you and I know won't be better off alone. We only have ourselves to blame. There wasn't any high road left to take. Should've took the long road, should've thought about tomorrow. I was busy living day to day. And both you and I know won't be better off alone. And we only have ourselves to blame. Wasn't any high roads left to take. There wasn't any high road left to take.
Thanks. Thank you all so very much. Appreciate it. Jeff Crosby over here on the old guitar and singing tonight.
Cheers, everybody.
Gary Braun over here on the guitar and singing tonight. I'm Micky Braun. We appreciate it. We got one more song for you. We're going to get on out of here. But we're going to do, how about July You're a Woman? Old song. If you got your G harp.
Bend over that part, we'll be all set.
Sorry. You just didn't have to make you get out of your stool there, Pard.
I am 42 now.
Well, you know, you are getting older, aren't you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sitting right beside me, girl, I'm drunk out of my mind. Merely from the fact that you aren't here. And I've not been known as the saints of San Joaquin. Hell, I'm just as soon right now pull on over to the side of the road, and I'll show you what I mean. And la 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 la. More than anyone that I've ever known. I cannot say the white line's out before me. Girl, you're sitting there, you got your hand upon my collar. You keep talking in my ear. Yeah, I have been around with a gypsy girl named Shannon. She's a daughter of the devil. Ain't it strange that I should mention her to you? Haven't thought of that girl in years. La Caroline, you're a woman more than anyone that I've ever known. More than I've ever known. Come on, Jeff. I can't hold it on the road. You're sitting right beside me, and girl, I'm drunk out of my mind. Merely from a fact, you just down here, not here. Yeah, and I have been around with a gypsy girl named Shannon. She's a daughter of the devil. Ain't it strange that I should mention her to you? Haven't thought of that girl now in years and years and years. Come on, girl. Go, boys. 1, 2, 3. Thank you all so very much. We appreciate you. Gary Braun, Jeff Crosby, Micky Braun, thank you so much.